up against insurance companies with multiple attorneys and lots of money. It takes a firm like Morgan & Morgan to reach a favorable outcome. We got a large enough settlement that it'll provide for Dakota for the rest of his life.
Thank you, Morgan and Morgan.
Yeah, I rewired everything.
With what?
I don't know, just some stuff. It'll work fine.
Just right would be better than fine, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah.
That's why Toyota Service Center technicians use genuine Toyota parts. They're designed specifically for your Toyota to work just right.
Sounds really good.
Toyota Service Centers. Keep your Toyota a Toyota. Toyota. Let's go places.
The Book of Boba Fett, now streaming only on Disney+.
Live from ABC 7, this is Eyewitness News.
Now at 6 a.m., positive COVID cases continue to set records here in the Southland. Global cases also reaching another milestone. But there's another sign that the impact of Omicron may not be as severe as that Delta strain.
And LAUSD students have 3 days until the COVID testing deadline is here. We're live with the details on where parents can get those tests so they can hopefully get the results in on time.
Also, let's take a live look outside. Hard to see through that fog, but that is Disney California Adventure in Anaheim. Be careful as you head out the door on this foggy Friday if you're driving in. Yeah, fog's hitting different areas. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us live here on ABC 7, Hulu Live, and wherever you stream. I'm Brandy Hitt.
And I'm John Gregory for Leslie Sykes. Yeah, this morning when we came in, it was clear, but it looks like it's creeping in some places, Brianna.
Yeah, John, and especially along the coastline, too. That's where we're seeing some very dense fog. And just about an hour ago, we didn't see it in the Disneyland camera, and now you see it's rolled into areas of the park. And you can see very low visibility down here out into Long Beach. So be safe if you are in the beach communities and you're driving to work this morning. We have a dense fog advisory in place, and it's going to expire about 9-10 o'clock this morning. Downtown LA today, we will see in all areas of Southern California some clouds increasing through the afternoon. We'll have some pockets of sunshine early on. But then later today, we're dealing with the cooler weather. So bye-bye to the warmer temperatures for a couple of days. We're at about 62 for LA, OC, and then the Inland Empire and Valleys. We're getting up to about 66, so some mid-60s there. Beach communities, 59 today. The mountains at 50, and the high desert, a cool 62 degrees. We do have some warmer weather returning in the forecast as well, so we'll let you know when we'll see that coming up in just a little bit. For now, we'll turn things over to Scott Reif with a look at your commute this morning. Hey, Scott.
Brianna, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Now, it's not horrible on you driving at that fog in downtown we showed you last time around, and now we're in Baldwin Park, and this problem with the semi. Go ahead and push in there, Marcel. 10 westbound, right before the 605. They're having a hard time getting the semi out of here. The right lane is blocked, and now we'll show you the backup. You know, expect it to be Friday light and wide open, but, out of Covina through Baldwin Park to 10 westbound, headed towards Omani, is going to be a bit slower than normal. Give yourself some extra time. Eastbound, forget about it. It's wide open. Now, we're going to head to this incident because we can get there. Some areas we can't get to because of the fog. See on the map, 5 south transition to the 210 east. Bad spot for a multi-car crash in the 2 left lanes. Looks like it's even affecting the 14 south. So coming down out of Santa Clarita towards the San Fernando Valley, that's going to be tough. Brandy?
Scott, thank you so much for the update there. Appreciate it. Global positive COVID cases have now surpassed 300 million, according to Johns Hopkins University, a record 9.5 million of those in the last week worldwide alone. At the same time, though, the World Health Organization does say the death rate worldwide is falling. In the meantime, here in the United States, there's a big case going before the Supreme Court today over federal vaccine mandates. The National Federation of Independent Business is fighting against the President Biden's vaccine or test mandate that's been enforced for companies with more than 100 employees. Meantime, the state of Missouri is also challenging vaccine mandates for healthcare workers there at facilities that receive federal funding. These justices are going to be deciding whether the mandates can remain in place while challenges to them continue in lower courts.
LA County just hit a new single-day record of coronavirus cases. More than 37,000 cases reported yesterday. The previous record was more than 27,000 set last Friday. Meanwhile, more than 2,600 people are hospitalized with COVID-19 in LA County hospitals. The number of coronavirus patients has not been this high since February of last year. Keep in mind, though, it is still well below the more than 8,000 people who were hospitalized with COVID last January.
Now, at the same time, LAUSD students can now pick up at-home COVID tests today as they prepare to meet the district's testing requirement with that clock ticking. Eyewitness News reporter Mark Cotto